All right, so today we are out here in the garage changing all of the heads and the brushes on the Shark Vac. And we brought it out here to the garage because I use my Shark Vac every day. It's dusty, it's dirty, and this is the place that we want to be. And I want to show you how to do this because it's not just a matter of pulling the brushes off and putting new brushes on. There is a little bit to it, so I wanted to show this to you. I have replaced one brush here on the side and getting ready to do the second one now. So what you get in this replacement package are some extra brush heads. You get the main brush that goes in the body, and then you get some filters that go into the charging base itself. And I'm going to show you how to change all those out. And there's going to be one filter that you may not be aware of. So we're going to check all this real quick. Let me show you first this spider head right here on how to change it. So when you pull the spider head off, there's one on each side. There is a clip that's inside of there. You do not want to lose that because you do not get replacement clips. And there is a small screw that goes in there as well. And it's got a 2mm head on it. And I have been using an Allen wrench for that, a 2mm Allen wrench. And that is going to go right in there. So we're going to put the head on there first, and then we're going to take this little clip and we're going to slip it in there. And it is a flexible clip so that it's going to squeeze in, and then it's going to hold that brush head in place. So when you get that tight, it's going to start turning the head, and you'll just want to snug that down real good. Next thing we're going to do is pull out the main brush. Now, as I said, I use this every day, so it is really dirty in here. That's just going to pop out, and you just want to make sure that it's going to fit back in. Then we want to replace the filters on the dust bin. So that, as you know, is just going to pull out. You can blow that out with an air compressor, and I've had mine since November. It is April now. I've blown that out way too many times, and it's just time to replace it. Now, I'm sure that you also know that this part opens up as well, and then you have another filter right here, and that has a small screw right there that we need to remove. So what you're going to need here is a little Phillips head screwdriver. So I just found that easier to replace this by taking off this cover. And that was 2 screws. We'll put that right back on there. Again, you can blow these out multiple times with a air compressor, but eventually they are going to need replaced. Now, as you know, this filter only goes in one way, and it'll let you know which way is the right way. Okay, now let's take a look at the base here. So this is our main dust bin, just like that. And then we're going to dump it first. Now, you may not have known, but there is another hole right here where another filter is. Pull it down, it says. And then we can replace it with a new one. And we're just going to put that in the same way we pulled it out. Now, this may be a filter that you were not aware of. Right here is yet another filter. And look at that. That is unbelievable. Now, you need to be sure to keep the inside of it because this is what's being replaced. This little disc is down at the bottom, and it's full of dirt too. So we'll just flip that and put that back down there over the top, just like that. And it just sits in there. And now we're ready to go. Get this plugged in. Put the Shark back onto the charger, and we'll be ready for the next clean. So that's how you clean. That's how you change out your brush heads and all of your filters for the self-emptying Shark Vac.